Oh yes, hello little one. Hello, how are you doing, baby? How are you doing?
What's up, guys? Hope that you all are having a great day. I'm feeling a little bit better. My voice, you can probably tell, is still a little bit shitty, and I haven't uploaded for 3 days because I have been sick, and nobody wants to hear me try to vlog when I'm sick and all stuffed up, and that would just be terrible. But while I was gone, I wasn't just doing nothing. I was organizing races for the 720. If you don't follow me on Instagram, check it out. All the info is on there. I'm very active on Instagram. I give lots of updates and also do, different like behind the scenes stuff that you wouldn't see on YouTube. So check out the Instagram if you haven't already at StreetSpeed717, exactly the same as the channel. But also I was streaming Fortnite on Twitch. So if you have any interest in that at all, you like video games, you like Fortnite, I'm not very good at it, but I was streaming on Twitch. Again, same name, StreetSpeed717. And we had a lot of fun. Here's a little clip.
Me though is I don't even, oh shit, there's only fucking 6 people left, guys.
Got you.
Got you. Oh my god, a bush at 93 East. Oh my god!
Definitely had a ton of fun on Twitch. I've been playing with subscribers, playing with a lot of you guys, and playing duos, squads, all that shit. And it was tons of fun. So if you want to join me on there as well, you're more than welcome to. Don't expect any like ninja gameplay because that's not what you're getting with me. You're getting like a complete amateur. Anyway, I did film a little bit a couple days ago, but the video was just like, I could have like just filled in time and made a full video, but I didn't want to just upload shit. So I figured, I'll just wait till I have more content for you. So here's what I filmed the other day, which is like going to be the first kind of part of this upload. So the truck does have, it's a little windy there. The truck does have 50,000 miles on it now. I'm sorry, my voice might be falling apart, might be cracking throughout the day. You never know what's going to happen, but it might sound terrible, which I apologize for. The truck has 50,000 miles on it. Now I've had it for about 4 years now. And so I put roughly, I got it with just over 11,000 miles on it. So roughly like 10,000 miles a year. Although now I don't really know the mileage because the odometer has been broken for the past probably 3,000 or 4,000. But really, there's just a lot of maintenance that the truck has needed. And as the mileage gets higher, not that it's a high mileage truck, but now that I've had it for, a few years and the miles are getting put on it, it just needs quite a few things. So I have a whole list of what it needs. And then we have some extra cool stuff. There should be a box there. I don't know where it went. And we have some extra cool stuff we're doing as well. So let's unbox this one first. All right, let's see what we got here. This is a box from SoFlo Retros, and as you can see, God, that looks so nice. That looks so very beautiful. So pretty. Look at that. We got new headlights for the Dirty Max. Same overall design. We do have the LED pod in here for the high beams, which looks sick. One of the coolest things I love about like custom headlights on trucks. So again, the company is my buddy Nick down in Florida, SoFlo Retros. And I love the pod for the high beam. I think it looks so cool. And they have the LED full border on the outside, and then they're just, like the super bright LED regular headlight. And they're the blacked out side markers as well. So you can see that's clear, not orange, which is really cool. And there you go. So that's going to be the top and the bottom. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but they're smoked now. Nothing wrong with the old ones. I just wanted to update them, but you can see the difference between that one and that one. So that dark is going to look really, really cool. And I'm pretty freaking hype about it. That is going to look nasty on the big girl. She's getting some new jewelry today. Of course, the bottom ones are in here, the little bottom section of the headlights, and they're going to be good to go. So that's number one. Mod number one is going to be the headlights, which those are gonna look freaking sweet. Mod number 2 is over here somewhere in a giant box, which I'm actually, is it in the, no, it's not in here. Might be in here. Might be that, no, it's not that box. I think it's that one up there, and it weighs like 50 pounds, so hold on a second. So in this box, we have beautiful, custom, heavy-duty axles for the Dirty Max. So these are going to make the front end literally as strong as a solid front while still being an independent front suspension setup. These custom made for the truck about a year ago, and I never had them. They were part of the second build series on the truck from last winter, and I never had them put on just because my stock axles were fine, and they're still actually fine, believe it or not, even after using the truck in four-wheel drive many times with the big wheels and tires on them. But I decided, since the truck is going in for a bunch of work anyway, now is the time to have them installed. So here it is, the aftermarket axle, and it weighs a solid like at least 45 pounds, I would say. And instead of just a regular rubber boot, they use, it's a full thing inside this hard metal like sleeve. It's like a ball and socket joint. So it's really, really durable. Custom made for my truck by RCV axles. You might have heard them. They do a lot of stuff for like side-by-sides. But basically we're going from this weak ass regular axle, which they definitely, I mean, I'm surprised mine have held up that well, but they're definitely a weak point on the truck. Just like, you know, if your truck was stock, obviously mine's not, but tie rods are one thing. So axles are definitely a weak point when you are running big wheels and tires. So I can't wait to get those new axles on there. That should be great for any type of four-wheel drive scenario. That's kind of it for like the cool stuff. Now the normal stuff the truck needs is my rear diff is leaking, as you might be able to see right underneath it. That's because when I put on the new diff cover, I used the supplied gasket when you should really use like silicone, but I didn't have any at the time, so I just used the gasket. And surprisingly, that too lasted almost a year before it started leaking, so I really can't complain about that. It also needs an oil change, it needs an alignment. The train horn is also broken. That one just stopped working one day. I don't know why, but I can't figure it out on my own, so I'm gonna send it to Shane. I think that's it. So we got oil change, alignment, axles, lights, diff, the horns. There's something else I'm forgetting. Anyway, the big girl really needs some love, and she's finally getting it, so let's go over to Performance Diesel Warehouse. Let's hope, guys. Let's hope that it doesn't snow or really rain or anything, because I'm gonna have just the McLaren. I would say that I definitely need an alignment. I mean, the truck goes straight down the road, which is great. But it, as you can see, which is not bad for a truck that's on friggin' 375 wide wheels all around, tires all around. That ain't bad. But the steering wheel alignment, that's pretty terrible. Here we go, pulling into PDW. Once again, Performance Diesel Warehouse. If you need anything done to your truck, definitely hit up Shane. Awesome dude. If you are new to the channel, now it might look like a little hole in the wall shop, which it is. It's out here kind of in the middle of nowhere, but that's where the best work is really done anyway. And you know, he's just a great guy. If you're new to the channel, you might not know, everything I've ever had done to my truck, I've had done here. First lift kit I had done, like the first build variation of the truck, and the second build variation of the truck with the new lift, which is what I'm on right now, never had a problem. Of all the builds I've ever done on YouTube, all the cars I modified and everything, I've never had a single problem with the truck, and I credit him with that. You know, just a great dude. So I'll put all his info down below, but there's the phone number if you want to call or whatever. Don't call if you don't have a truck, but we are here. All right, boys, we out here. It's dark already, unfortunately. I had some other business I had to attend to. Nothing really business, actually. I had to take my mom somewhere. But basically, the truck is done. See if we can see the lights at all. I don't think you guys can see anything. Ooh, they look nasty. They look good. So we got a lot of work done. Hopefully it's unlocked over here at Shane's. Sure is. All right. Okay. Damn it, boys, I tried my best, but I don't think we can do it. We're against the wall over here. Yeah, we're rubbing the wall over there. I don't think we can do it. I don't think it's possible. I mean, maybe it's possible, but yeah, I don't think so. It looks nice. Nice. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys real quick while it's nighttime the new lights. You can see that, you know, the pod looks pretty cool. So that is the pod high beam, and you can see how it matches these pods down here, of course, which is pretty cool. Over on this side, and looks pretty badass from the front with all four pods looking at you. And then here are the regular lights. So those are connected to the high beam, So Shane wired it up so that all I have to do is, you know, move the high beams like normal, which is pretty cool. And then here are the regular headlights. They're also super bright, but of course it's the regular bulb and not the pod. And that's what that looks like. So the truck is looking good. Got everything installed. We didn't install though the axles, unfortunately, because, well, you can't see shit. Unfortunately, we couldn't install the axles because they were too short. So we measured, we sent the measurements out to RCV, and unfortunately they didn't make them the right length, which is kind of a bummer. But I'm gonna send them back, have them make the right ones, and then we'll get those installed. But everything else we got done, diff no longer leaking, oil change, alignment, light install, all that good shit. And the Dirty Max is feeling good now. And all my fog lights are down underneath the dash, if you guys have never seen them before. Oh, we also have to try the train horn, make sure that works. Yep, it fucking works. I mean, there's not a whole lot besides changing up little things like I do every now and then just to kind of, you know, keep things fresh and cool. There's not really a whole lot I can do. I mean, I don't want to do engine work, as I've said many times, because I really love the reliability of the truck. I mean, it never, ever gives me a single problem. So, you know, I mean, you could always go like big turbo, twin turbos, you could do other shit, which would be badass, don't get me wrong. As far as, you know, the mods I want to do on the truck, it's pretty much all there. Literally what I dreamed of having. Like, I used to look at Instagram pages and like, it's just really cool to see my dream come to fruition, and I get to drive it every day now for years. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this upload. I am sorry that there is not a whole lot of action going on right now, but like I said, I have been sick for a few days, but I do have some really cool shit coming up this weekend. Again, if you haven't seen the Instagram, check it out and stay updated. If you did enjoy, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a great night.